Hey now, take a step outside and seize the...
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblix here, back with you today with another unboxing, and I want to take a look at what's inside here. This is a box I picked up from drop.com, formerly Msrp. So let's dispense with the pleasantries and pop this bad guy open. So you may see this looks a little similar to a package we just opened. It's because they're from the same company. This is another Ingersoll. And look at that beautiful packaging. Robert Ingersoll with his brother Charles founded the company back in 1892. Holy cow, that was a long time ago. So for those who didn't watch my last Ingersoll unboxing, go check it. Links down there. Back in 1933, they produced the first Disney watch. They were the first watch to put glow-in-the-dark material on a pocket watch so that you could see it in the dark. It was called the Radiolite. They were the first watch manufacturer to produce watches on an assembly line that Henry Ford helped Ingersoll make. Really cool history to this brand. A lot of really neat things happened as part of this brand and because of this brand. The dollar watch, there's lots of cool things. So let's dispense with the chit-chattery and take a look at what's inside. So we get the rather huge, typical Ingersoll manual. Massive as it is, everything you ever wanted to know about every watch. You have this Silica Joe we'll enjoy later. You have this ridiculously heavy metal, very thick authenticity card that you will never ever use, but I mean it is a serious chunk of metal. Of course, and you have the watch. So here we go with the Ingersoll New Haven. What a looker she is too. So it is the model New Haven. It is a 100504. And it is that beautiful gold, and look at that sunburst blue dial. Holy crap. That thing is stunning. And I will say it looks a little darker on camera than it does in person. The shiny bits are about the right shade of blue, but the darker comes across a little bit darker on camera. It's more of a navy blue in person. But paired with that gold, that blue and gold just look great together. Oh my. We've got the Alligator Strap, fully automatic movement. I believe that's a Miyota, could be wrong. We will take a look at it and I'll figure it out for the full review what it actually is, because Ingersoll does not state it on their site. So we've got a butterfly clasp with branded keeper there. A keeper, I don't know what the heck that thing's called. Whatever this little flippy bit's called. Can you tell I'm a watch professional? Anyway. We've got a date complication at the 3 o'clock. We've got some just nice applied bar indices all the way around. Minus the 12 up there, which is Arabics. And we've got those really fine, just gorgeous hands. Just delicate and dainty and beautiful. We've got a white painted chapter ring all the way around the outside. Relatively thin piece, a little bit of a pipe hand shape down here at the bottom. And that beautiful gold goes well with the black leather strap. And the, oh man, that dial is where it's at. We got the white painted Ingersoll. We got automatic down here at the bottom. It is water resistant. I don't know how deep. 5 ATM. There you go. So not huge water resistance, but it will, deal with some rain. You got a little bit of Geneva striping in there. Really is a pretty piece. Look at that dome on that crystal. Very nice. Now I believe this is just mineral glass. It's pretty darn thick. But it's actually thicker than the Reliance we were looking at. this guy when I did the previous unboxing of the Ingersoll. I'm actually recording both unboxings here together, but you're going to see them on different days. But yeah, it's got a little thicker mineral glass than the Reliance here. So it goes to show Ingersoll, if we compare the Reliance to the New Haven, they've actually got quite a bit of flexibility in their brand, with different styles and patterns and whatnot. They don't just do one style of watch. And in fact, these are quite a bit tamer than most of their other watches. Most of the others, they have a lot of skeleton dials and a lot of, funkier stuff that normally I would be into. But, I kind of have a hole in my collection for dress watches. So I kind of wanted to go with these Ingersolls, I wanted to go with some little bit dressier pieces. Man, that blue is just beautiful. I know what watch I'm wearing tomorrow to work. The thing is gorgeous. That's just a serious looker. Now, I picked this guy up from drop.com. It used to be Msrp, it's just Drop now. And I picked him up for $106. Pretty fair price, I'm sure. Once, like I said, we'll know more once I get a full review of this guy. We spend some time with him, we learn him, we live with him. So that'll come down the road. Keep your eyeballs open. They are MSRP'd for $475, which is ridiculous. You guys know all watch manufacturers jack up and inflate the prices to astronomically insane, stupid levels. Never pay MSRP for a watch, period. They are selling it on their site for $237, which I do think is still high. I do think the $100 price point that I picked it up from drop.com is far more realistic and easily stomached. At that $100 price point, you really get yourself a good looking dress watch to wear to the office. Now, this does come in other colors, and there's one with a silver dial and the gold accents, and man, that sucker looked great too. I was really torn between this blue one and that silver one, but I think there's like about 4 different colorations that you can get it in. So check those out if the blue doesn't interest you. There are definitely some other options. If you like the style and the shape, but you just don't like the blue, which how could you not like the blue? You might want to seek psychiatric support. There might be a pill for that, but it is gorgeous. You should love it. Of course, just kidding. Not everybody has to love everything I love. You're just crazy if you don't. So I want to get this guy popped on my wrist. We'll take a quick look at it. Probably about there, I'm guessing. Shot in the dark guess, but we'll see. Not a huge fan of butterfly clasp, I gotta say. Much prefer just old school buckles. Hey, got it pretty close. That's actually just about the right size. Focus camera, there we go. You're gonna get a lot of studio lighting in the lens there and the crystal. Sorry about that. With no AR coating on it, it's going to be hard for me to show without having studio lights flashing in your face. Boy, that is a looker on the wrist. Just look at that sunburst. Oh, how can you not love it? Oh my. If the camera would just stay focused, that would be helpful. It's really struggling with all the different colors and me not keeping it in the center. There we go. Beautiful. So that's going to do it for the Ingersoll New Haven Model 100504. And man, I cannot believe I got that done in memory. So, sort of appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Remember, we are going to take a full look at this. We will do a full review down the road once I get some time spent with it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down there in the corner, and you will be notified when that does come out. Plop the little bell and give me a thumbs up, doodle, if you enjoy the content. I sure would appreciate it. Till next time, guys, y'all get out there, make some noise. See ya.
It goes up.